Thank you guys so much. Hello folks, how's everyone doing today? Dustin here with Cassidy's Adventures. We are all packed up and geared up, ready to head out for another camping trip. It's going to be our first night solo in a rooftop tent. We're going to see how that goes. We got a decent chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, so it could be an interesting first night. We'll see. I've got a little spot picked out by a creek. I run across it on Google Maps of all places and thought, hey, that looks interesting. I'll go check it out. Hopefully that one will work out. If not, I've got a fallback plan to go to the lake and do a spot there. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Thanks. Time for another camping trip. Oh, the joys of running an old truck, guys. Wipers just quit. Let's hope this spot works out, because I don't want to have to drive very far without these wipers working. Oh well. Well folks, I do believe that one was a bit of a bust. It's pretty much just a pull-off area. It doesn't go down to the creek. There is a path going down to the creek, but it's on conservation land and there is a cable. You can see where some other people have been running over the cable like people do, but I don't really want a chance doing that, especially being on conservation land. I got an eye on another spot just down the road here a few miles. I'm going to check it out. If that don't work, we're probably going to revert back to going to the lake. Not as exciting as running water, but it might be what we have to do. Let's go find out, guys. Well, folks, another bust. That was my bad on my part. I was just looking at the roads that went towards the river, and I forgot to check to see if it showed if it was private property or not. Well, it is, so it's getting late. It's basically 5 o'clock already, so it's probably another 40 minutes or so to back to the lake, to one of the camp spots that I haven't stayed at yet. So I've got my route created. We're going to see if we can't beat feet that direction. Alrighty folks, we have finally made it back to camp. It's just a little bit after 6 o'clock now, so I've been here for a few minutes. It probably took me 45 minutes to get here from when I left off a while ago. As you can see, we're by the lakeside here. My biggest worry about this spot is going to be bugs, honestly. I hope they're not going to be too bad. We might have to really test out the old thermocell this evening. But so far it's been really peaceful. There's been a boat and a jet ski go by, which nothing too bad there. Makes a nice sound when the waves hit the bank. Old Zinger's running around doing her thing, smelling. But I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm thinking I need to go ahead and hurry up and get camp set up, get the tent set up and everything. Go ahead and start some supper here in a little bit. Let's do this. Yeah. And that's that, folks. Pretty simple. Alright guys, I got the tent all set up. That didn't take very long. That's honestly, that's my first time fully setting it up all by myself. Pretty neat. I got all the vents and stuff open. Put a few things inside of it already. I got a little fan in there and whatnot for the night. I didn't bring my air conditioner because it's supposed to get down to 71, 72, something like that tonight. Should be pretty decent. It's not too awful warm right now, but it is a bit muggy. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get my canopy out and get it set up, just in case there is a chance of rain tonight. Like I said, that's kind of why I'm where I'm at. I thought it was going to rain way more than it has. Thankfully it hasn't, since my wipers quit. But I was trying to find a place by the water, but kind of elevated from it, because they was talking about flash flooding and all that good stuff. But no, it don't look like it's going to do that. But what do you do? Let's go ahead and get this canopy set up. Get going. I think that'll work. Kind of keeps this drip away from my tailgate area in case it does rain a little bit. Alright folks, so just today I ran across this neat little table in a store called Tin Box. I don't know if everybody's familiar with what that is, but it's kind of like a cost plus is what they call themselves. Kind of like cost plus 10%. Mostly like a grocery store, but they have a few other little things in there. But anyway, I come across this table. I don't know if you can see that very good, but it's a, let's see. Yeah, there you go. It's a roll-up aluminum table. It was just in a cardboard box with no picture of what the heck it was on the outside. But I looked it up on Amazon of all places, and the thing on there was on sale for 90 bucks. And you know, that's a little bit out of my price range, but they had this thing for sale for 35 bucks in store, and I didn't have to wait on it. So I put it together once at the house just to kind of see what it looked like and to see if it was actually worth the crap. But it's actually pretty neat, so I'm gonna get this thing out and set it up. Check this thing out, guys. legs are actually just one piece. Fold open like that, like that, then it opens up. And it's got the tabletop, and three little metal bars. That's all that's in there. Took me a minute to get this set up at the house, but once I figured it out, it's actually pretty darn easy, guys. And you take your top, and you hook this side on these little black things here like that. Roll it out, stretch this side on there. And that's it. That's the little table. It's a little bit wobbly, but I don't know. That's not too bad. 35 bucks in store, able to pick it up in store, not have to wait, as opposed to 90 bucks on Amazon. Not too bad. Time for some water. Muggy out here. Temperature's nice though. I think while it's still light enough, I'm going to snag the drone up and see if we can't get some pictures or some drone footage in this little area. Hey guys, while I was digging in my drone, I run across something that I just got today that I want to show you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. This will be, I'm going to try to make it for the ones who are my members and maybe some new members that sign up, but check it out, guys. I made an order the other day from this company called Sticky Brand. I run across them on Facebook and they had a deal going on, so I done this. But check it out, guys. I got me some stickers. Just a little bit blurry in that package, but they're pretty neat. What I'm going to try to do for my members and all my new members that sign up, I'll put it in the benefits section, but all of you guys that are watching this that are members, if you would, go to my channel description and find my email in there and email me your address, and I will gladly send you guys one of these stickers. Again, that's for the ones that have the paid membership. But yeah, if you guys would, if you want the sticker, that is. If you don't want the sticker, then I understand. But yeah, if you guys want a sticker, find my email in my description there. Shoot me an email, and I will mail you guys a sticker. Alright guys, it's time to go ahead and get on with supper. I've been debating whether or not to do a fire tonight because it is so warm and muggy. And also what I brought for supper tonight, I don't really have to have a fire, but it might be easier. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with the plan that I had. The wife and I run across this cheap little tabletop grill for, I don't know, like $6 or $7. It's probably not even worth that much, but since I got this new aluminum table that shouldn't melt or anything or burn like my other one that I've got, I'm going to throw some charcoal in this thing and see if we can't get it hot enough. I brought some of those chili cheese cheddar broth things. I'm going to cook up 2 or 3 of those. Get some charcoal and try to get this thing lit up. Right here. Can't throw it too far that way, it'll fall down that cliff and she won't be able to go get it. But we can fling it this way. I love her. Alright guys, while my charcoal finished heating up, I thought I'd walk you guys around my campsite just a little bit. Back up here from my old truck. Boy, it's peaceful out here. That lake is just almost flat. Sure thought it was going to be raining by now. Here's what it looks like from this side. Silly dog. I'm parked by a boat ramp, but thankfully it's not busy. Pretty nice little camping spot actually. Nice and open. Not too bad out here, guys, not too bad. Okay folks, it may be a bit early, but I think I'm gonna spread those just a little bit and go ahead and throw them hot dogs on there. I am getting hungry. Alright. This is what we brought. For those of you that watched my evening at the cabin video, you will recognize these. Chili cheese smoked sausages. That's what's for dinner. Alrighty then. Feeling pretty hungry. I think I'll do 3. And those are looking and smelling good. To go with those, I got some good old honey barbecue lays. Those are delicious. Got some buns. Go ahead and grab a plate, I guess. we're going to call those 3 good enough. A little bit extra crispy, but hey, what do you do? Alright, I don't know how this is going to taste, but I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on a couple of these. I know they're good plain. Oh. Amen. Let's get a bite. A little bit odd with the barbecue sauce, but not bad. Tastes like a, I don't know, tastes like a chili cheese dog with barbecue sauce. I must say, 3 of those was a bit much. But by golly, they're pretty good. Boy, that was a pretty view. I almost missed it. Supposed to be a chance of rain and stuff, but the sun coming out sort of enough to make a really pretty cloud sunset over there. Nice. Well, folks, what do you think about this little camp spot? Pretty peaceful. There might be somebody come back here tonight just cruising the back roads, but that's alright. Most people are nice enough to not bother you. Another thing, what do you guys think of my new camp setup? Again, thanks again to my parents of Two Dummies Digging and Adventures for letting me use this tent for my videos and stuff. It's just fantastic. I like it. I could definitely see eventually getting a little different storage set up for my cooking stuff and whatnot, but heck fire, those totes and stuff, they do a pretty good job. I like it. What do you guys think? Alrighty, folks, it is getting dark. I had to set my little light up just to see a little bit better. It's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but it is definitely getting dark. Might as well pop open a cold one. It's been a couple of weeks since I got to go camping, so I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Let me show you what I brought to drink. It's a little bit different, that's for sure. Never heard of it myself, but I got it anyway. We have Mother's Brewing Company Orange Cream Ale. I'll take a picture of one of these cans and put it up here somewhere in the video for you guys, let you see exactly what that says. Don't smell no orange cream to that, that's for sure. There goes nothing. Well, I'll tell you, it's not as bad as that neon beer hug that my uncle brought to us at one time. That is definitely not very good, though, in my opinion. Not at all what I expected when it said orange cream. I expected it to actually be a little bit sweet and have an orange flavor to it. Oh well. I really do think my thermocell and probably that charcoal still smoking is really doing some good, because when I get real quiet and just listen, I can hear just a hum of bugs around here. And I'm not getting bothered too bad right here where I'm sitting next to this thermocell and this grill. Maybe they do work good. Well, I must say, folks, after drinking it for a few minutes here, I do get the orange flavor. It's still beer. I'm just not the biggest fan of beer. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Alright, guys, I think it's about time to go ahead and call it a night. Go and get in the tent. Getting pretty tired. Zinger keeps going over to the ladder and looking up like she knows that's where we're going to sleep or something, even though she's never been in it. So I think she's ready for bed. But yeah, we're going to pack up a couple of things here and hit the sack. See you when we get in the tent. Alrighty, folks, we are in for the evening. We got me a fan here that I'm going to turn on here in a little bit, because it's still pretty muggy. According to the temperature, it's about 76 out there still, so hopefully it'll start cooling off in just a little while. Calling for a 70% chance of rain tonight. Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. But we're gonna chill out in here for a little while, drink some water, and maybe snack on some chips. Got my laptop in here again. Probably gonna turn on some Grizzly Adams here in a little bit. See if we can't get some shut-eye. See you guys bright and early in the morning.
Every one of them makes a sound of one sort or another. And when you put all them sounds together, it's sort of like music. Nature's music, you might say. Played on nature's instruments.
Good morning, folks. How's everyone doing this morning? Not too bad myself here. Slept pretty decent last night, I guess. Woke up a couple of times with old Zinger growling at something outside. Don't really know what that was. Couldn't see anything out there, but not too bad. The mattress in this thing is a little thin. When you turn on your side, you feel the bottom. So the next time I sleep in this thing, I might bring my little mattress that I bought, my little air mattress deal, sleeping pad I guess is what you might want to call it. But yeah, it's about time to go ahead and get out here and see about making some coffee up. See you guys in a little bit. Back up. Good morning, Zinger. Good morning. This just isn't a terrible spot to wake up to, folks. The bugs aren't terrible yet. It's nice and quiet. Got some fish flopping out there in the middle of the lake quite often this morning. It's really peaceful. Alrighty then, let's see about getting some coffee going this morning. Might even do a little breakfast today. Oh, shoot. Looks like we got her full up. Time to let her steep for a little while. I'm kind of liking the aluminum table, not having to worry about putting hot stuff down on it. My other table's made out of that MDF or something or other. I don't really know what you call it, but I was always afraid to put real hot stuff down on it. This is kind of nice. Whoop. She caught a sniff. There she is. There, my Zinger. There, my Zinger. And this is how she tells me she wants to play. She brings it up to me and beats it against my legs. She's so precious. Alright, that has been long enough. I am ready for some coffee this morning. We are going to do a little cream and sugar this morning, folks. Go ahead and do it. Oops, a little spillage. Cheers, folks. Cheers to another wonderful morning that the Lord has blessed us with. To another beautiful camping spot and another peaceful evening. This is amazing. Cheers. I don't know about where everybody else in the world's from that's watching my videos, but here in southeast Missouri, I am ready for cooler weather. Ready for fall and winter. Be out here in a coat and overalls, maybe even some snow. I am ready. Well, folks, I think it's time to go ahead and make up some of that breakfast. Oh. Alright, so this morning we brought a couple of pieces of sausage and an egg and a couple pieces of bread. We're going to have a sausage and egg sandwich this morning. Alright, we'll have to excuse the boats because I'm on the lake. And they go by once in a while. Well, we done the flip. Got them a little crispy on that side, but not too bad. Alright, we're going to call that good. See if we can't oops, I'm about to put that on the stove. See if we can't get an egg cracked and get it fried. Well, rats. It'll be alright. It didn't work out well at all, guys. But we were going to fry that right there and slap it on the sandwich. It's an egg. It just ain't pretty. And generally, I have good luck whenever I try to slide the yolk over to the middle. That's because I just like it to be in the middle, but this time she busted. Oh well. Alright, we're going to call that good. Now let's get some bread. Well, that is breakfast. Got that piece there a little burnt, no big deal. Put that on there. We have some salt and pepper. That'll do good enough. And the campfire sausage egg sandwich. Well, I say campfire. Camp stove. Amen. What's an egg? Hold on. I must say, folks, that was a pretty good breakfast sandwich for camp. Not too bad. Alright guys, I think I am liking this camp setup quite well. I do believe this might be what I do the rest of the summer while it's hot outside. This tent breathed pretty well last night, especially with my little fan running. Like I said, I've got plenty of room in here. Believe it or not, the base of this thing is bigger than my camper. It's the same length, it's 8 foot long, but it's, I don't know, it's like 52 inches wide, something like that. My camper's only like 46. So I've got plenty of room in here to set my little homemade air conditioner thing I made for the warmer nights. It probably would have been pretty nice last night if I would have had it, honestly. It didn't get quite as cool as I was hoping last night, but anyway, yeah, my old truck here in this rooftop tent, this might be my new summer setup, and we'll maybe even some in the winter if I can get a sleeping bag, but we'll go back, definitely go back to the camper in the winter time. But yeah, some things, excuse me, some things I know I need, well, at least one thing, I need a good pillow. Do y'all have any recommendations for a good camp pillow? I was eyeballing one yesterday, but it was like $45, and I really didn't want to spend that much just on a camp pillow. Maybe it's worth it, I don't know. But yeah, I know I need that. I need to put my sleeping pad in here, my air up pad, so I don't sink through this memory foam quite so much. If I know it's not going to rain in these camp setups, I won't set up that canopy because it's a bit of a pain. Like I said last night, I thought it was supposed to rain. The forecast said 70% chance of rain, and it didn't even sprinkle last night. Not one drop. So setting that up was kind of a waste of time, but oh well, it is what it is. I know a lot of people have those awnings and stuff that come off of these setups, but the way I have this set up, it ain't high enough for all that, so I have to stick with something like that for when it's raining. But yeah, what do you guys think? Any recommendations on a good camp pillow? Oh, Zinger, it's about time to pack up camp. What do you think about that? Sad, isn't it? Alrighty, folks, I've got most of the small stuff put up. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this big stuff up. What you doing, Zinger? I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this big stuff up. I'm gonna let you guys see the whole process of putting all this big stuff up, including folding the tent up and stuff, but I have no idea how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna let you see all of it, and it's gonna be in fast forward motion. Here we go. So far, I'm a fan of that little table. And that's that, folks. I have no idea how long that took and how long that little fast forward section is going to be, but that's that. I'm sure I can get faster at it as time goes by, setting it up and down by myself, but that actually wasn't too bad. Boy, it's muggy out here. Man, I'm sweating. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this camp trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. This was a really peaceful campsite. Didn't have a campfire, but it was so warm last night I didn't really want one, to be honest. I want to thank all of my members so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Thank everybody who likes and subscribe, all you guys. My members, remember, go check out go check out my description for my email and send me your mailing address. I will mail you guys a sticker. And anybody else, if you want to sign up for membership, just a basic membership, send me your email address, and I will send you guys a sticker. Anyway, I'll probably hand out a few of them. Obviously, I ordered 100 of them, but I'm kind of excited about them. It's my first time ever ordering stickers like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You really don't know what it means to me. This is just fantastic. Anyway, we are going to get out of here and get back home, guys. Again, thank you guys so much. Join me next time on the adventure to the cross.